You're gonna be recording?
I've been recording already.
Wait, what? Oh, what do you want to do for introductions?
We'll just wing it.
Fuck, I hate winging it. Alright. Nicolai. Hello, and welcome to Friday Night Final Fantasy with Camarotetsuo and Sebastian J. Black on the Death Count channel. You are in for a treat. Roll the intro. Dude, roll the intro.
The intro that I don't have yet. It's still being thought in my mind what the hell the intro is gonna be. Let's just stand here and just pretend that the intro's rolling, but it's not.
Wait, how does your intro go? Like, something, death count.
Sure, let's just go with that. That's exactly what happens in my intro.
Loading. Ciphering judgment.
Are you ready?
Death count.
Welcome to the world of Heidlas. This video is the first of a full story mode run for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I am your host, Camarotetsuo, accompanied by my moqo'te character named Lexi. However, I am not alone. Joining me as well is Sebastian Black with his all-raw character named... how about you pronounce your character name, because I butchered it last time.
Shizue Kuro.
Shizue Kuro. Okay.
That's it.
Because off camera, I pronounced it as Swiss Shizue
Swiss cheese.
Kuro. And that was obviously wrong.
Said Swiss cheese. It's Shizue.
Shizue.
There's also a Naruto character with the same name. Shizue. She was what's her name? The 5th Hokage's like assistant. Forgot her name. Yeah, something dark.
Yeah, the girl that's always holding the pig for her, right? Or
yes,
Tsunade?
Yes. Tsunade's like right hand woman. It's Shizune.
Shizune.
I just don't want anybody to kill
Shizune.
Yeah, Shizune.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit! I even fucked it up worse.
Shizune.
I just don't want anybody to kill me in the comments.
You're gonna kill you, don't worry. So I already accepted the next quest, so I can't do it again, unfortunately. But you, however, have not. So how about you go over here and talk to hello, this is a bot, by the way. How's it going, bot?
Yes, this is a bot. We hate
Edgar
bots.
Morning. Get the hell out of here, bot.
Yeah, we don't like these people. They try to sell Gil for real money.
Not cool.
Not cool, man. The name of the mission is We Must Rebuild. Description: moqo'te of the Quicksand wants to introduce you to a certain someone at the ul'dah dispatch yard. So I'm going to accept that mission. Alright, quest accepted. Let's go.
Alright. So we're gonna go talk to a Lalafell named Papashan. Alright, so let's do that.
Go. Alright. So this is where we use editing magic and you won't see us get there. Unless
I just completely leave this in there and you're talking nonsense.
So please disregard everything. Please disregard everything I just said. Dispatch yard, so we have to go out.
Why would I fast forward through anything? Look how beautiful this game is.
That's true.
Alright, so Papashan, let's see what he has to say. Okay.
Well, you certainly look the part of an adventure, my friend. Might you be the good soul moqo'te advised me to expect? Which brings me to the point. I suppose I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your abilities.
Alrighty.
Which brings me to the point, it's like, damn, dude, after 12 paragraphs, you finally get to the
That
fucking
is true.
point.
I was about to say, it's like, I'm gonna screw this up somewhere. Now, you try reading this next one.
Alright,
Well, I guess we accept that.
the mission is called Nothing to See Here.
Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have sent a guard to sea, a dispatch to the dispatch yard as it were. It isn't much, but go and give these twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself.
Same.
I don't know what these guys are saying. That's not very important. I'm just handing them pretzels. And then they're acting very surprised. Obviously, their men need food. So we're pretty much like, I understand that we're like women characters, but really? Do I need to put my maid outfit on right now?
By the way, nacho cheese goes great with pretzels.
Nacho cheese. That is nacho
'cause it does-
cheese, man.
'cause it-
Your cheese is Swiss cheese.
Stop.
Trying to bring in another cheese in this conversation? That's not your cheese. It's Swiss cheese. Okay. So I'm here. I don't know where you're at. I'm just gonna go ahead and read what he has to say, alright? You can catch up.
Yeah, go ahead.
You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, aren't you curious as to why my voice completely changed again? Well, how fair are Swolten sentries?
They have it. God damn it, you're not supposed to laugh yet. If you have to laugh, turn your mic off. Damn it, I'm reading here.
Did they have anything to report? Anything at all?
I'm sorry, Papa Sean. I skipped everything they had to say.
What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and say, where's your other dear friend? I swore I gave him just the same amount of pretzels. Yes, did he just take off? Sorry. I thought I saw a thingus and a thingus, but I may have been mistaken. Stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you.
And he handed me 5 potions. Thank you, Papa Sean.
Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join. There's a mouse that just ran by. Okay. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. You notice my voice changed again. Of course you did. This cannot happen, Fable and Swiss cheese. It must not. I need you to help me find her, and I need the goddamn mousetrap over here in my room now. Okay. Praise the 12.
Swiss cheese. Oh.
By the way, the 12 is the gods of this world, with like the Elder Scrolls 9 stuff like that. I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but that land is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady, Lilia. Sure, I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of Salted Tree. Good luck.
Thank you, Papa Sean. Very informative.
Is that how he says good luck?
Sure. Alright, Swiss cheese, Pumbaa. Let's go.
Pumbaa? Did I hear that right? Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh here.
Oh man.
This is a very
this is
serious
very
playthrough,
serious.
alright? Very serious. This is like almost like a speed run, but without being the speed run. You're not gonna.
Then what's the purpose of it being like a
You're not gonna
speedrun?
see a faster speed run than what we're doing right now. Let's do it. We have to be level 8. We're level 60. I think we're a little over leveled for this.
Maybe.
A little bit. The thing is,
That's
like
okay.
when it comes to
That's
like instance and like some story.
Sultan tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
So what Tetsuo was trying to say before he was so brutally cut off by the cutscene is that when you're doing an instant like this, you will be level synced.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter what level you are, you're just going to be synced to the level that you're supposed to be at, and that's it.
Pretty much, yeah. For anything story like instant related, sure. And of course, there's going to be dungeons that we're going to be having to do for the story, but those we can actually enter unsynced, which is what we're going to do. That way, we don't have to wait on queue times, because that's what takes a long time sometimes.
And that is exactly why we bought these leveling potions, so we wouldn't be having that problem.
Yep, pretty much.
Whew.
So the creatures from the void. So I remember it was kind of speculation on where this crystal came from. If it came from the void, from the creatures that just attack, or if this crystal was actually buried underground, and with the battle, it came out.
See, I wasn't playing the game from the beginning, so I wouldn't know that. I think it was probably buried underground, especially when Lilira was praying to the tree. I think the tree presented us with the crystal.
To see, we're in lands, which is out of the city, ul'dah. Thanaland, it's very hard to grow stuff. So the fact that there's this huge tree, just kind of out of the middle of nowhere in a way, that shouldn't really exist. So that's why there's speculation that crystal was buried underground. It's like a elemental crystal, and that's what was making the tree grow.
So now we screwed the tree over.
I mean, the tree already grew, but who knows? There's a lot of lore in this game.
Crystal bearer.
Which is like probably like the greatest thing about this game. If you're really into like
I am Heidlas.
RPGs, because like that's the thing, you'd be surprised how many people like playing MMORPGs, but they don't actually pay attention to the story. So if you're really into lore, this game might just be the game for you.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end.
So what's pretty much happening now in this cutscene is the crystal is talking to you. The crystal is Heidlas, and Heidlas is the planet. So the planet is pretty much talking to you.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
So what the planet is basically telling you is that you are technically you're a warrior of light, and your job is to gather crystals in order to fight the darkness that's soon to come. That is the gist of what the planet is trying to tell you right now.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
And the gist of almost every Final Fantasy game, because I mean, you're always a warrior of light.
Yeah, I mean, for the majority, like the warrior of light is one of the staples of Final Fantasy, much like a chocobo is. And there isn't warrior of lights in every Final Fantasy, but they're technically sort of represented somehow.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
I swear, it is so nice to come back and play the game from the beginning, because like you underappreciate a lot of these little things. Like I forgot how how gorgeous that cutscene was.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
Yep.
The void sent? Here? But how?
Void sent.
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream.
So again, the creatures of the void are just like demons. They come from another dimension, in a way. Or a different alternate universe.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness.
Your impetuousness.
I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
By the way, boys and girls, Thancred has filled the dreams of many female Final Fantasy XIV players and boys. You know, it's 2018, so we can't discredit Thancred being loved by thousands and thousands of people.
I love Thancred. He's my husbando.
I myself have had.
He's my husbando.
I was just about to say, I myself have had a couple of dreams about Thancred.
Do the honors. Actually, this is gonna be another cutscene, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. We got multiple people talking here. All right, I will take Papa Sean. You take Papa Sean. I'll take the rest.
Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what should happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside her with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets.
But
You better give me the cute. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Well, I was going to until you interrupted me, so now. But I was already giving you cause to weep, Papa Sean. You and the people of ul'dah.
No. Give me the cutest fucking Lily Rob voice ever. Please. You're not to say such things. We will find it. I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, milady. But I beg you, please stay out of harm's way.
I apologize for causing you undue worry. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in future. In future? You that's
sure.
Okay. I'll let that slide.
Curtsy.
That's my best female voice impersonation.
No, dude, that is not fair. I gave it my all, and all you did was lower your voice.
I was going to give it my all, but you interrupted me.
All I was gonna say is you better give us the cutest Lily Rob voice ever. But no excuses. Next character, you better give us the cutest fucking voice you've ever done in your whole freaking life.
Shizue. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lyria from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches and the royal votes. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer.
That's not his voice.
A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether, rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Shizue,
and Faber,
you're just the sort and Falabel, you're just the sort of adventurers we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanaland as you did to us today.
Complete the quest.
Please excuse my dual. Please excuse my dual personality, lassies.
All right. So let's focus on actually having one of us voice each character instead of two, because that was a catastrophe, and that was the first goddamn mission. So, that being said, where the hell do we have to go now? Oh, over here.
I just want to point out that that was your fault.
Sure, I'll take full responsibility for that. Okay. Now let's talk to Cicidora. Okay. Is this a guy or a girl? As a dude. Okay.
You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I've a favor to ask. I've resolved to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part
Can you
with...
say plump again?
There you are again, interrupting me. Alas, I cannot part this place to produce and puffer the pumpkin.
No, go.
You see
Go
the
back. It's just the way you said plump.
I probably said that wrong, honestly.
No,
Okay.
no, it's because you really emphasized the plump, so it just sounded like plump.
Oh.
You emphasized both P's. It just sounded great.
Thicker
keep
and
going, keep going.
plumper, okay?
I would prevail upon you to pick the thicker and plumper pumpkin in my steed and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance.
All right, so we have to go pick up the plumping pumpkin over here at the plantation. So let's go do that. Swissichize, whenever you want to follow me. Okay, you're right behind me. That's good.
I'm actually right in front of you.
Okay. All right, this is you. Gagari.
Gagari.
If Cicero doesn't come calling soon, these spectacular specimens shall sadly pass its time. Their prime.
That's a perfect voice.
Oh,
That is exactly how I impersonated the voice.
here's a pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such, we are always deluged with demand. You know, the way to the coffer coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge.
Sorry, it's just because, like, we're on a farm and...
Nah. Well, we're at a garden. So see, I don't know if you know this, Sebastian, but this farm was issued by the Sultana in order to make produce so that the people that don't have money can have cheaper food to buy.
Food.
Right? But
Slow down.
But since ul'dah is full of corruption and gold buys you everything, they decided that they're just gonna go and just buy all the produce. So this ended up pretty much backfiring from the Sultana, and most of this stuff goes to the rich anyways now. So
Damn.
yeah,
To the syndicate.
correct. The syndicate is kind of the ones that are pulling the strings in a way. So let's go to the coffin and coffer over here. So Swissichiza, Pumbaa, follow me.
Pumbaa. See, I'd want to bring out one of my pets, but like they're not as cute. And you already have a Pumbaa.
Well, 2 Pumbas is better than 1 Pumbaa.
Let's see, what can I bring to the type? I'll bring out a Moogle. No, I'll bring out a Pumbaa. Come on, Pumbaa 2. No, you'll be Pumbaa. Yeah, Pumbaa.
It's gonna be nice to learn teleport here in a bit when we get to that aetherite crystal in the distance. So yeah, this whole area, Thanalan, right now we're in central Thanalan. This whole place is just a harsh place to live. Very harsh place. There's a lot of refugees living all over the place too. Roger, Roger.
Roach.
Drink for your lassie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at my place. Here's a thicker and plumper pumpkin for you, Roger. What's this? We Cecilia asked you to bring this here for me. Ha! Heh, so even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of the most. Reckon this is fair the time I carried this drink-sodden ass back home. But hells, an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I cannot wait to see what the cooks do with head. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies. Assume I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, Lexi. Word is Blackborough Station solely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. I don't help none of them antlings been multiplying like it's nobody's business. And every critter Warren and this crew put down, 2 more of the buggers spawn in its place. I was thinking, mayhaps you can make yourself useful at the station by culling some antlings. I don't doubt Warren would appreciate the help. And if you win his trust, he's like to have more work for you. Mind ye, you need to show the man proof of your deeds. 5 or so antlings, mandibles out to do the tucking for you.
Alright.
In other words, let's go stick our foot up their arses.
So we basically have to go kill these ants. Just 5 of them.
Turtle, please, turtle. So now, invite to party. Invite to party. So there we go.
And then boom, do that, and then we both get credit for it. And we just need 1 more. And we'll just go an extra 1 for good measure. And this one too, why not? And the turtle. Get your big ass over there. There you go.
And we'll just kill everything in sight. And we'll just head and then we'll just head into Coffin and Coffer and just kill everybody in there. And once we do that,
we're not going to Copper and Copper.
No, we're not. We're going to Blackborough Station. And we're gonna
And we are going to
kill everybody, slaughter everybody here.
Fuck it, thug life.
Alright.
Let's attune to the Aetherite first.
As you wish.
No, I'm not trying to touch you. Get away from me. Did you see the way he just stood in front of me?
Teleport learn.
Description. Warren has work for an adventurer willing to exterminate the Colbint attack ore wagons. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the Koblins hide. Use the silver ore crystal to lure out the creatures, then slay them.
Murder them. Then, like Roger likes to say, stick foot up arse. And once it doesn't go any further, stick the other up arse too.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, Roger.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Doing that, boys, hurts my throat a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, damn. He's going all out on this guy. On Warren?
Yeah, on Warren.
So yeah, Koblins, they like crystals. They like ore.
Yeah, but once you guys see them, you'll understand why. I mean, they look like the type of animals that would like crystals. Just look at them. They're disgusting. They're repulsive. They're covered in aether crystals.
It's the crystals that made them go mad. It's kind of like their drug in a way. Might be wrong.
Jeez, I'm trying to kill at least one of them.
Might be wrong on that lore, but I'm pretty sure they were not like that to begin with. Alright, well, Swiss Shizue, thank you for the support on that one.
Well, I was trying to kill at least one of them, but you just kept going after them.
Zusumera wishes to share with you the most amazing rumor.
Yeah, that's right. Weistan, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacarium.
That's a word.
Of course, the Thermatags only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lororito.
I remember that guy.
He has long lavished guilt upon the Thermatags, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Weinstein thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffins right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you could meet Weistan and volunteer for his expedition.
Jesus, Lalafels. Saying words that I don't even know what the heck I'm saying.
That cracked me up so much. That's a word.
That's a word.
I wonder what kind of voice he has.
Weinstein. I don't know, let's find out.
May I join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me, like this fate that just appeared out of nowhere. They say with enough money you can change the laws here. So I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but on their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it our place within those walls.
We found her! We found the vein! Weinstein, you must come and see!
Already amazing! We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making.
The ruins of a fallen city.
By the way, guys, Calamity. So when they reference the Calamity, they are talking about Final Fantasy XIV, the game that happened before Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn.
Well, there's many calamities that's happened, but the one that recently happened was Bahamut, which is a primal, was summoned and he devastated a lot of the lands. A lot of the places got destroyed, a lot of people's lives were lost, a lot of people's homes were lost. And this is pretty much just the after effects, a lot like 4 years after that, technically.
Brass blade. Thou's balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined, bloody city. Goddamn idiots. What did you think was gonna happen? Would you strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the masters of ul'dah looked on? No one crosses the syndicate.
The syndicate.
Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Our mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, what does Lord Loterio mean to kill us too?
So the little Lalafell, part of the syndicate, Lolorito, really doesn't want competition.
That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. And now I am gone. I am no ordinary masked man.
You're stupid. Well, if it isn't Mr. Dreamy Thancred himself.
Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time.
Oh shit. Flashbacks.
I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of ul'dah herself could not rival your beauty. He just mentioned Fluffing.
You slick fool, you.
Oh, stop it.
I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met the you two deserved roses.
Sun-baked merchant.
I hear they attacked another caravan.
Hey!
Oi. Oh, go ahead.
Oi! And business is suffering for it. A bloody ul'dah. What's stirring them up, do you reckon? Another raid, and I'd wager the caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly.
Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you?
Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Thancred.
Damn, he likes him tall, boy.
There's gonna be a threesome happening later that.
I wouldn't mind watching.
Later that day. Did his business within the hour? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And, of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Wax will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. This is stuff that you're seeing before A Realm Reborn. Truly a marvel of Saroline ingenuity. There you go. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. Time to focus. No more gillivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papa Shan will know something of it. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances. But every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simply just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lodorito. I heard the blades mention of him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces.
Thank you! If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all! I would speak to you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at Coffee and Coffee later. Until then, stay safe.
Charlene Company Weinstein and his men, they need protection, and I need more information. Ah, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Thanalan. It's an honor to have a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet is under a more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well.
"12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own gods. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lodorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in ul'dah could want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It begs the belief.
Beggars.
It beggars belief Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lodoreal learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others to make sure your part in it stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress moqo'te. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhap she know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lodoreal's spies may be watching.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Quickly realizing that the government in Ul'dah is corrupted. Alright, so that's about it. We're gonna call it right here. So if you liked this type of video, if you enjoyed watching this, just leave a like if you want to, and that will let me know, and that will let us know that we're doing a good job and that we're entertaining you.
And also, just drop a comment. Let Tetsuo know if you guys liked what we did here. And yeah, subscribe to his channel, definitely, if you're new.
That's it. Signing off. So thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you guys on the next chapter of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn.
Bye-bye.